Murakoze. Murakoze. Nitwa Kwibuka Sostene naturutse Nyamasheke. Ya, domuwaji. Test. Caritas yaramfashije. Gamba byari bigoye ibintu bigoye cyane. Muri 2000 nabonye ishuri njya kwiga. Nize ububaji. Muri 2001 hari muri corona. Namajije kwiga njya mu Gakiriro ka Nyamasheke. Ndakora biza gukunda birashoboka cyane. Nibwo nazaga ngashinga kanjye gatoriye. Nibwo naje kuza bitankorera ahangaha. Birakunda cyane. Birashoboka ko mbona abakiriya cyane. Ku kwezi nkaba ninjije 70,000. Ni ibintu byinshi cyane nagiye mbona nyuma yuko mara kwiga. Ni ibintu namajije kwiga cyane ndakora birakunda ku kwezi ninjiza 70,000 by'amafaranga cyane ko hari na business nyuma yuko nkora bira bintu ntegura naguraga imbaho bisanzwe ariko ndi gushaka ko nzajya ngenda natangiye kugura amashyamba nzajya nzibariza ngiye ku giti cyanjye mbone gukora ira business yo kubaza ntabashije kuba nazigura. Nyuma yaho nkaba ndi gukomerezaho no kuba nabona ubushobozi burenze bwo kuba nagurira amashini ira ya carpentry y'ububaji zinamagaze mfite imitungo cyangwa se ubushobozi bwinshi nagiye ngenda nkuramo bitewe nuko ngenda nkora. Ubu ndi guteganya kuba najya mpugura nk'abana bavuye ku ishuri cyane ko nabitangiye bava ku ishuri bakaza nkaba nabafasha kuba bazamura ubumenyi bwabo.
A great workshop where he may even buy like such machine, and currently he started also to be being helped by children from when they are in holidays. They come to help him, and in that time he's training them to be good carpenter.
Yeah, mfite ubushobozi nubwo ari buke cyane ariko birashoboka ko aho navuye naho ngeze cyane.
Yeah, even if he's still on a struggle to build himself, but he's not saying that from where he came and the current situation in his where he is, it's a big difference. Yeah, if someone has a question or whatever, can ask him.
Thank you. Thank you. How was he selected to be enrolled in this program? And maybe was he trained alone or it was a group of others? And from his experience, how are others performing?
Bari kukubaza ngo ni gute watoranijwe kujya muri programu, icyo ni kimwe ndetse ko nanjye hanyuma ikindi bakubaza ngo ese hari abandi mwajyanye mu guhugurwa hamwe. The response is that Rwanda USAID program, as we are supporting OVC, we do have a kind of criteria of identification of our beneficiaries. The first one is the adolescent or youth who has been infected by HIV because it's for money, and those who are from the families who either parent, mother, father is HIV positive, but also have also youth from a household whose mothers are doing are female sex workers, but also have what we call HIV exposed infant. They are under children under 2 years old who come from a mother who is HIV positive. So we have biological children with whose parents are HIV positive. So they are among those groups who we are saving. And he was not alone. Yeah, we do have, for example, in the 2000 last year, we trained 292, and the current year we are serving 400 children who was already supported with TVT school fees and now are in internship. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. For the sake of the time, can we go to the next stand? We have also Gikuriro Kuribose and ECD program, which is supported by Fran International. You are welcome on the next stand. For here, we are going to use just only 3 minutes.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gatete Haman. I work for Caritas Rwanda in the program named Gikuriro Kuribos, or in inclusive nutrition and early childhood development. So this program is a complex or is a vast program where we support communities through what I named as inclusive nutrition and early childhood development. We have components such as nutrition, ECD. We have also economic strengthening. We have also another component named as DI, or the disability inclusion. So this table or this exhibition stand is replicating what we do in the community through those components, where we have nutrition. In nutrition, we work with the community health workers in the activity known as GMP, or growth monitoring promotion. Here are some materials we use, the tools such as weighing scales, MYAKA, and the lathe mount, which is used in the community. And to us, these all materials are basically there to detect early stunting in the community and preventing stunting in general. Then we move. Also, before moving, there is this is a counseling card we use in the community through home visit or in the GMP, and which we call nutrition education. Through those sessions, we teach mothers through what known as MYYCN after using anthropometric measurements tools, the community health workers have to record what they have done so that we can track the progress of reducing stunting. Then we move to ECD component, where in Gikuriro, USAID Gikuriro Kuriboso, we implement this component also with a program supported by Plan International. So we work hand in hand to promote ECD setting or ECD services. These are the tools we use. In ECD we have 6 pillars, which I will not pass through all of them, but in one of those pillars there is one of known as brain stimulation, which includes the learning materials, including toys. So children learn by playing. These toys are segmented in different parts, where there is this known as physical developmental toys, where children play and develop their muscles. These are social emotion, where children play with, like, they start to develop their emotion by playing with these children, these dolls. Then these are instruments, for musical instruments that teach also their emotion, but also skills. They promote skills such as singing, and they know how to play guitars or instruments materials. Then these ones are for cognitive, where children learn how to count and how to read or to mention some alphabets. So we move. Not only that, we do that, we also have parents. Those parents, how do we promote them? We promote them by training them, first of all. Secondly, we empower them so they can develop some objects, some life skills through the VNS and economic strengthening, where parents gather together and make these life skills, which they sell at the market. You also, ladies and gentlemen, you are advised to buy if you want. It's okay.
Thank you so much. If we have one more question in the audience, you can clap for them. Thank you. We have one question.
Yeah, thank you so much. I have two questions. One is, how is enrollment is done into ECD services? Because I think all children are not enrolled, so enrollment process. The second one, how do you choose the parents for this kind of project? Thank you.
Thank you. The enrollment process is all children are allowed to join ECD facilities from, actually ECD, early childhood development, is not only for children who can move to school or to ECD facility, it's also for the mother at the start, at the conceiving period, when a mother is conceived. So the community or the household is advised to start early childhood development services, such as taking care to the mothers, following those processes of going to the hospital for checkups, nutrition process. Like, then we move to those who are able to move to the schools. We target the children from 3 to 6 years. So the enrollment process, we choose the vulnerable families from day 1 to my colleagues can also.
Yeah, normally for enrollment of children under 6 years in the ECD facilities, we follow the government guideline. As per the National Child Development Agency, every children from 3 to 6 years is eligible for the ECD facilities. And we collaborate with the village leaders to enroll them in the ECD facilities all over the country where we implement our nutrition and ECD interventions. And also, another thing to note for the integrated ECD interventions, we know that for the children below 3 years, we reach them through the home visitation, normally to coach their parents on the positive parenting, and also for creating safe space for children, for running and playing, and reserving the corners for playing and early stimulation for their children, so that once they grow at 3 years, they will be able to continue in the same momentum. For those whom we enroll in the village nutrition school and in the saving and internal lending activities, normally we follow the government guideline of supporting the families who are still in the first 1,000 days opportunity for eradication of stunting. As we know, stunting or chronic malnutrition in the country is a problem of public health of high importance for decision making. That's why we come in and to support all families having children under 2 years and those who are pregnant, to enroll them in the village nutrition school for the purpose of mass nutrition education, and also for mobilizing them for the antenatal care visits, for the health facilities to be able to follow their children, and also for monthly growth monitoring and community rehabilitation of malnourished children, as well as the integrated approach of empowering them through economic strengthening activities, so that they become able to save little money, starting from little money, and investing it in the income generating activities which give profits, which are invested in those household interventions which promote inclusive nurturing care of the young children. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We can move to the last stand, which is in development department. This is the youth program. We have 2 projects that are going on, and the youth program are funded by Catholic Relief Services. We have the Youth for Youth project, which are promoting digital entrepreneurship among rural youth entrepreneurs. So along me, we have also Gera Kunego, which help youth to form and savings and do the income generating activities. Allow me to start by Françoise, who is among Urunana Gisiza Silk Group. She's representing Gera Kunego Youth Project.
Murakoze, amazina yanjye nitwa Dukuze Maria Françoise, naturutse muri diocese ya Nyundo mu karere ka Rutsiro. Naje mpagarariye itsinda ry'urubyiruko rigizwe n'abanyamuryango 95. Twahurijwe hamwe na Caritas ya Nyundo, aho badusabaga kwibumbira mu matsinda yo kubitsa no kugurizanya, bityo tukihangira imirimo. Twamenye amakuru mu mwaka wa 2022, dutangira itsinda ryo kwizigamira no kugurizanya turi abanyamuryango 37. Hanyuma nyuma y'amezi 3 dutangira kwihangira umurimo, aho twatangiye kuboha bino bikapu. Tugira umugisha duterwa inkunga na Minaroke, tugura imashini dutangira kuboha ibi bikapu muri kubona. Nyuma y'umwaka umwe 2023 dukomeza gukora ubukangurambaga ku rundi rubyiruko, twunguka abandi banyamuryango 65, nabo Caritas ya Nyundo ikomeza kubafasha babona inkunga, batangira gukora zino nkweto. Ubu twese hamwe turi groupe y'abanyamuryango 95 dukora ibi bikorwa, kandi ku bufatanye na Caritas ya diocese ya Nyundo. si ibyo gusa ku bufatanye na Caritas kandi twavuye ku bwizigame bwo kwizigama dukoresheje ibitabo, ubu dufite application yitwa Comoka idufasha kwizigamira tukaragabana tuyikoresheje kandi ibintu bigenda neza dukoresheje ikoranabuhanga.
They no more do their saving through paper based. So far, the project has provided an application called Chomoka, which help them to do their regular savings, and also when they do the share out, it's automatically because they have the application. It's all in digital technology.
Mu izina rya bagenzi banjye turashima cyane uburyo Caritas yadufashije ikadukura mu bwigunge tukabasha gukora ndetse n'iterambere haba kuri twe ubwacu ndetse n'imiryango yacu ndetse na societe tubarizwamo bikomeje kugenda neza. Murakoze.
In the name of the whole members, he appreciates the support of Caritas through help them to come together and do all this kind of work. They are really appreciate. Thank you. So, let's go to the next exhibitor, who is the last one. His name is Abirari. Is among 46,716 youth entrepreneurs who has been enrolled under Youth for Youth project.
Hello, bonjour. Nabasuhuje mwese nkuko yabivuze nitwa Jean Berari bava kure. Nanjye ndumwe mu rubyiruko ruri gufashwa mu mushinga wa Youth for Youth. Caritas rero nk'umufatanyabikorwa wa Minisiteri y'Urubyiruko n'Iterambere ry'Ubuhanzi, nyuma y'uko ntwaye Youth Connect 2021 nagiriwe amahirwe yo kwinjira mu murongo w'iyi porogaramu kugira ngo ngende mfashwa mu gukuza no kumenya no gucunga neza business yanjye.
His name is Abelal. He's among the rural youth entrepreneurs who are supported by Youth for Youth project. He said that he's among the youth who win Youth Connect competition. And this project, Youth for Youth, is supporting him for business management, provide skills in business management, and also they have an application which help them for digital management, business management, which called Kaiko.
Yeah. Nkuko mubizi ubushakashatsi bwerekanye yuko imishinga myinshi hafi 90% ipfa ikivuka. Rero nshima yuko nge ntari muri abo 90 ahubwo nkaba ndi mw'icumi gikomeza nibura mu myaka 5 iyo mishinga nibwipfa. Izo rero ntago ari imbaraga wenda zanjye ahubwo hazamo za mbaraga z'abafatanyabikorwa.
The research shows that most of the youth businesses died at the early stage. But for him, he's now standing, and it's not for his effort, but it's for the support of the program.
Business yacu rero by'umwihariko nongerera igihingwa cy'ikawa gaciro nkengamo umuvinyo, ariko ibyo ngibyo nkabifata nifashishije nanone imbuto zihingwa mu cyaro hariya iwacu, aho kugira ngo zeze zijye gupfa ubusa rimwe na rimwe usange ziri kugurishwa ku giciro kitari cyiza, ngenda zifata nkazongerera agaciro zikabasha kubikwa igihe cyose umuntu azakenera kuzikonsoma yazikonsomera.
His business, he make a coffee flavored wine. He make the process of this coffee which called Oasis.
By'umwihariko rero Caritas Rwanda diocese ya Nyundo yadufashije kongera isoko, yadufashije kubona application Kaiko twifashisha mu kumanaginga ibyo dukora, aho tumenya ngo ibyo twasohoye ni ibingibi, ibyo twinjije ni ibingibi, bityo bigatuma management yoroha.
The program through Caritas Rwanda and Caritas Nyundo, and of course CLS, they supported him to get business skills, where now they have an application which help to record their bookkeeping, what they get and what they they produce. So they do all in their application, and they are really appreciate for the support.
soza rero natanga nk'icyifuzo kuri bagenzi banjye abo bahoze muri 90 kugira ngo wenda bitazababaho nuko haguma kubaho ubufatanye hagati y'iyo mishinga igenda ivuka, ayo mahirwe twagize agakomeza kubageraho kugira ngo adahagarara. Ikindi n'abamaze kugira aho bagera nkatwe hakarushaho kuba hashyirwaho nimba ari nka selling point yihariye wenda ya Caritas Rwanda ishoborwa gushyirwa ahantu runaka kugira ngo izo produits zitandukanye baba baragiye bafasha kuguma ku isoko zibashe no kubona uko zigaragara ku isoko. Murakoze.
Lastly, he can give some advice to the other youth whom their business died at early. We are giving you 2 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Welcome to the graduation project and the park project. Caritas Rwanda in the social welfare department have intervention in refugee context in Rwanda, whereby Caritas Rwanda from 2020 operating graduation project in the Kiziba refugee camp and its host community, Mahama refugee camp and its host community, Nyabiheke and Kigali urban and its host community, whereby Caritas Rwanda implemented development advisor, trained the beneficiaries on strict methodology, saving and learning communities. They train them on financial literacy, how they can manage the income generating activities, entrepreneurship, and after the beneficiaries are able to make what you call business plan development. And after the beneficiaries are choosing the agriculture and livestock business, the Caritas staff train them on agriculture and livestock promotion. For example, Etan is the Burundian refugee in Mahama refugee camp. He got 800,000 Rwandan francs, but now he have the capital of 3 millions, where the business is running very well. He can get the interest or the profit of 500,000 Rwandan francs per month. That is the reason why, according to the minima and the UNHCR and the government strategic plan, Caritas in partnership with they get the self-reliance of the refugees and the host communities in Rwanda. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the tour. We can go back to the room for the next sessions. Thank you.
abafatanyabikorwa bari muri foramu ya Caritas Rwanda barinjiye bari hanze barimo barasura ibikorwa bitandukanye birimo ibyo abafashijwe kugera kure, abafashijwe mu mibereho yabo buri munsi, kugira ngo mwabyumvise yuko ubufasha bahawe hari icyo bwabafashije.